career in about 5 minutes flat if I were to get on there and tell people anything that I really thought.
Yeah.
Are you back filming Sherlock at the minute?
No, we did that. We did a Christmas special at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
And now we're going to do, or next year we're going to do another series.
Yeah.
I'm watching Fargo at the minute, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
is so good, by the way. I just
Oh,
wanted to tell you
cheers.
that.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
absolutely brilliant.
Martin, talking about that Christmas special, how much of a treat was it for you to finally play the characters in their true Victorian garb?
Well, it was very nice. It kind of felt like a holiday, you know, like Mufti Day at school or something, you know, where you get to dress up. I mean, I suppose I never see them as our version as the true. Our version is in modern dress, you know. So it felt like a nice little detour. And as soon as, of course, you know, because you see Ben in the gear and you see me in the gear, we definitely look like Holmes and Watson, you know, as opposed to Sherlock and John, you know. It was good fun. It was really good fun. Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, people love these characters so much. I'm curious, why do you think they love each other so much?
Who, Sherlock and John? Well, it's a friendship. I mean, obviously, way more has been made in the ether of that relationship than has ever been put in the show. And the trouble is, as soon as you start getting into a dialogue about that, it sounds like you're kind of denying things, or somehow being homophobic if you say they're not actually fucking. Do you know what I mean? They're not actually fucking. And it is possible, I think, for people of the same sex to have a deep friendship without being attracted to each other. And the thing is, people are attracted to each other in all sorts of ways. You know what I mean? It's you don't necessarily want to bone someone just because you love them. Do you know what I mean? They respect each other. They bring different things to their friendship, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You'd have to know. I'm just in it. I don't know.
With all the stuff last week, sorry, I just had another question about it. Does it kind of make you change your opinion about what stuff you might do in the future in terms of getting more and more of the fame?
To a certain extent. I mean, but I try not to let it influence the work I do.
Yeah.
But it does. It's since the days of The Office, it's influenced where I go, what time I go, and how I get out. And I kind of learned that pretty early on when I went out to a club when The Office was on, and it was like, oh yeah, this is not going to be the same again
really?
now. And that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And obviously with the sort of twin thing of Sherlock and The Hobbit, that's increased.
Yeah, and those shows that their fans are very obsessive.
They are. I mean, they're very enthusiastic. That's the word. Yeah, definitely. It influences where you. Yeah, it does impact on your life. I try not to let it impact on my work, but that's that's the reason that I don't do Twitter or anything like that, because I think it's a strange old world. It can be a joyous world, and I'm not. As I say, I'm not against it. I just see I would give nothing to that except a very premature end to my career if I got involved with that. It'd be over. No.
Okay. Has he brought him on set? Or, no, you haven't.
No. I've just seen Ben the once since he's had his boy. Yeah.
And Martin, obviously with Sherlock and then obviously The Hobbit, next year moving on to Marvel, you seem to work on projects which attract such a hardcore base of fans. Do you have any experiences that stand out as particularly unusual or striking with fans?
No, just all of them really. They're all, no, not striking. No, not striking or unusual. It's just kind of, it's nice that people like things. I'd rather be liked than hated, and of course I am also hated. But it's good to work on things that people watch. But no, I think I try not to take too much notice of that side of things, because if you start playing the result before you've done the game, you have to get your head down and do the work first, and then whatever happens after that will happen. But yeah, I mean, I can't take any credit for Marvel. Do you know what I mean? That's a train that was fully moving before I got on. Yeah.
And which do you think are the most passionate fans out of the ones you've encountered? Is it Sherlock? Is it Tolkien fans? Obviously, you have the Marvel fans that come.
It would be Sherlock. Yeah. And I don't know what that is, but they're all passionate. But Sherlock. There is something about the show, and I'm not quite even sure what it is. I don't even know that I want to know what it is. But yeah, they love it, and I'm very pleased they love. Obviously, like I say, you'd rather be in a show that's loved. They win. Sherlock fans win.
And what's it like being on set with Captain America and Iron Man? How's that experience? I mean, do you go back to being a little boy at some point?
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's lovely being on set with them because they're all delightful. You know, they were really, really good actors, good people. They made me feel very welcome. I was the newbie, you know, so every time I came in, I was trying to kind of earn my place at the table, sort of thing. But no, I don't. No, I don't go back to being a kid with that. No.
Did you read any of
Hysterically devoted Sherlock fan base? I'm sure they're going to want us to ask, what is it about Stephen's vision for season 4 that you're most excited about?
Well, Stephen and Mark's joint vision is. I don't really know what else I can say without giving things away. I'm just always excited to get their scripts. You know, I'm just always excited to get that level of writing, that quality of writing, as every actor is. Yeah, there's not really much I can say because in this day and age you're not really allowed to say anything under pain of death. So about anything ever. So it kind of makes interviews interesting. No, I'm just looking forward to doing it. I like the show. We all like the show.
After many years working with Benedict, I guess you're probably best placed to answer the question of why is he such an extraordinary talent?
I don't know. I've just never seen anything like it. He can put one foot in front of the other and breathe at the same time, and he learns those lines. I don't know. I mean, and that's no disrespect to Ben that I can't answer. I couldn't answer that about anybody. No, he's good. He's good. He's striking. He's got a great voice. He's got good physicality. Looks good in a suit. You know. Yeah, I don't know why he's such an extraordinary talent. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Do you ever find those cheekbones distracting?
No, no, I don't actually. He might, but I don't. No, I've never. No, I haven't.
You know when you get